As you can kind of hear, I'm sick, so no cam, no nothing today. I'm just gonna try to play to the best of my abilities and keep going. It is 9 p.m. Central Time for me. Literally like 4 hours, or I think it's like 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 hours before the little record thing breaks of days in a row. So here I am. No cam, because I just feel terrible. I just feel awful. I don't feel good at all. Sorry for sniffing into the microphone, but let's see. Let me move this. Talking, I'm feeling a little bit more warmed up. My throat's very prickly, and excuse me. Not good at all. Not good at all, but playing some Animal Crossing, Animal Crackers. I wonder if they have like Animal Cracker like merch in Japan. That'd be cool, right? Animal Crossing merch. I don't know. It's just my thought. That are animal crackers. Animal crackers are delicious. I remember we used to get them when I was younger in school. That was considered our breakfast. A single carton of milk. I think it's a quart of milk, right? And then you would get a wonderful, tasty, goddamn, dude. Talking sucks. You get a wonderful, tasty animal cracker. There's a red animal cracker package. And I remember, like, I remember being taught, this was like when I was young, like kindergarten. I remember being taught that you can, in fact, dip the food that you have into stuff. And I remember dipping it into the chocolate milk that I got. And people were, in fact, dazzled, bazzled, and cum-frazzled. They saw me as some sort of god, and I was a gentle one. Nah, it was stupid. It was stupid. I remember this time when I was younger, when I was in kindergarten. I'm sure everyone's experienced this, where they're like, hey, let's give the kids just sweet juice and like cookies or like anything like that to go together, and it doesn't sit well. It doesn't taste very good. It's not good, like apple juice and like chocolate chip cookies. It's like, no, like give me water or give me milk or give me something kind of like base that doesn't have like, that isn't like sweet to go with something that's also sweet. Well, being me and being my fat little kid self, I ate about like 8 cookies, which is, if I eat 8 cookies now, I feel sick. So guess what happened? Guess what evacuated out of my stomach? I told the teacher, I was like, oh, I don't feel so good. Leaf really ran over to me really fast, huh? I told the teacher, I don't feel so good. She's like, hold on, let me get everyone else their juice, because we were split up into like table A, B, and C. There was like 40 kids in this kindergarten class. So she had people raising their hands, constantly asking questions. And we couldn't go to the bathroom. And I really didn't know what was happening to me. I think this is one of the first experiences that I remember throwing up. And I, in fact, did it. Pierce, I understand how I kick you out of my place and then you're just here, you jerk. Floral wall. No. Not for the Witch of Izalith. An Imperial wall. No. Not for the Witch of Izalith. I do not need it, the Witches of Izalith. Speaking of, Witches of Izalith, I've been, writing my D&D game, Our game currently is running longer than our previous game when it comes to sessions, which is interesting because it started as long ago as the other session. Oh, wow, that looks really cool. I like that Argyle sweater. Look at these jeans, dude. Jeans in Animal Crossing, that's so weird. Our game started long ago. Our first game, it was if you could look it up, you could see the storyline. I changed a whole ton. I made a whole ton of characters, and characters, like, I think they give you like 3 characters in the book, and I ended up making like 15. I always make too many characters, but it's called I think it is called Rise of Tiamat. I think that's what it's called. I believe it's the first module that came out for D&D, and we ran that with 6 people and 3 people I don't talk to anymore. When the Discord server, when I promptly killed it with my drama 2 years ago, it kind of ended, and then 4 of the 2 people left, and I was just like, oh, I am heartbroken. I'm gonna cry, but I'm not gonna tell anyone about it. Now I got 3 people, and we're running pretty hot. Pretty good. And I wanted to write a whole bunch of stuff, and it's kind of funny because, like, in our little Discord server, one of the things that one of the players stated, I made it a point that their old characters are kind of made an influence on the old world, on the new world that is now. It takes 100 years after Tiamat 1. She blocked out the sun with her wings, and she's staring down constantly with her 5 ruby eyes. No, excuse me, it would be 10 ruby eyes, and that's the only form of light that they know. Right? They don't know the sun. They don't know the moon. They don't know anything like that. They just live in total. Ooh, which way is that going? They live in total darkness. And there's these things called pseudonanthiums that are pretty much like giant flowers, right? They're pseudonanthium flowers, right? Ones that are composed of a ton of flowers to make a wonderful false sun that gives light, you know? Alright, here I go. Here I go. I'm gonna get it. And so people are pushed underground to be able to live in these caverns that were evacuated by I don't know if you ever heard of Illithid. Stranger Things 2 made mind flares popular, I guess you can say. So, pretty much those, but a whole bunch of them congregated together. Their old cities just ended up completely evacuated, and they went to the surface world. And when the world went dark, they're like, hey, no longer are we, how do I say this? Handicapped by the sun, we could rule the surface world. And so they ended up doing that, and a lot of things changed. A lot of things changed because of it. So what's cool about this fertilizer is that all you have to do is just bury it, and it works. Now, I never knew how it worked, but apparently that's just how it works. You just bury it, and it works. You just like those commercials. You just kind of slap it on, and it's going. Let's see here. Let's talk to Tom. Hello, Tommy. Oh, Luna. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a week, but it might be even longer. Yeah, that Gracie stuff really took a toll on my town, huh, Tom? But hey, we got the Emporium, and that's all that matters. Yo, Luna, what you doing? Meows. I'm bored, dog. Story actually has a lot of events throughout the year. I complain about there being too many. There's nothing going on. It just feels weird. That always the way? Yeah, the events kind of died down once winter happens. You know, you don't got the bug event. You don't have anything happening monthly, weekly. Every month, annually. Excuse me. So that stuff kind of dies down. I think the fishing event may continue on. I'm not exactly sure. My nose is completely stuffed right now. All right, let's see the progress on a perfect town. I need to go drink something warm. Let's see the progress. I think. I don't even want to put a public work project. I'm gonna have to. I hope. I want to do this without any public work projects, you know? I hate the public work projects, to be completely honest with you. I completely hate them. What do I gotta do to change is this. What sucks is that it's literally in the middle of walking, so in turn. Goodbye, boy. Goodbye. Please don't be a special stump. I'll dig it up if it is. Ah, dang. That could have been a bug I could have caught. Big sad. It's okay. No tree can be put there. That's fine. Tree can be put here. Put a happy little tree down. Boop. There you go, happy little tree. Let's see, let's collect the fossils. Let's get back to doing that. There's a lot of things that I pushed out the way just so I could fast track that store. Fast track getting the store. Huh. Oh, God. Well, that cleared up my sinus. Oh, I can smell. Hello, Luna. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's kind of weird that we haven't seen each other for so long. Is that a funny joke? I get really sad when we don't hang out. I'm here now, so don't worry. Oh, Luna, what you need now today? I'm bored. What's up, man? Think about replacing my time clock. It's long overdue, but it's really bad with this kind of stuff. Help me out here, Luna. If you have any recommendations. Sorry, I don't think I will. Replace your time clock? Sorry, I don't think I will. Let's see. So, apparently, to be able to get perfect fruit, right? You could place a fertilizer for a higher chance at getting perfect fruit next to what you buried. So we'll try that and hope I don't accidentally dig this up. Yeah. So, dig it right here. Hello, Ethan. Thanks for following. And we'll bury it. Now, apparently, I do have perfect fruit. Hello. Hi. Nice snowflake next to your name. That's weird. How do you do that? I'm sick, Ethan. I don't feel good. You know what? I'm just gonna promptly rebury this. Excuse me. Boop. That's my way to get rid of those. There we go. I don't know. That was randomly there. That's cool. That's cool, man. The frozen one. You're chosen. Probably named the frozen one, you know? What? Why does it turn? Why does it turn at me? Oh, my voice is killing me. Oh boy. I can't believe these are still here. Alright. I haven't talked to everyone. I gotta talk to everyone. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic so I can blow my nose. It is 3 weeks. I haven't talked to Pashmina in like 3 weeks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Anyway, sorry about that. I'm glad you're doing alright. Fortnite? Thanks. So how you doing, Ethan? I hope you're not sick like me. I desperately need something to drink. Oh, desperately. To keep Astoria beautiful, law you made. I think it might be working. I mean, you can leave a house empty for a while, and those things don't show up. Those things. Makes me happy. I can feel it in my bones, Fortnite. Do you mean... How about cockroaches? How long do I gotta keep my house empty for that to happen? I don't even remember. The only reason I ever caught a cockroach was because I didn't play the game for months, and I went back, and then, like, they were just there. It was never like, oh yeah, let's do this thing with ants, right? Let's just throw a rotten piece of food on the floor for ants. It wasn't, like, planned. It never was planned. Get some water. Ugh. I don't know. Soundwave. Get some water. Yeah. I'm thinking about making tea. I have never seen that emote other than I lost. Other than with the phrase I lost. Craigasm. Hello. SS. Get some water. Pour it on myself. Water myself. Alright, this better be good. Tutu. Clearing out my sinus, huh? Okay. Did I just click through something he was telling me about? He was telling me about the education of fossils in Astoria. I don't remember. Okay, that nerd. Let's go see the fossils. I've been neglecting everything in my town to get that stupid store. So, let's go check out the fossils. This reminds me of this one time I went to Chicago on a date to the museum. Chicago, Illinois. They were having the King Tut stuff, and they had like one dinosaur fossil, which was like a T-Rex. I remember that. It was pretty cool. It was really nice. Good memory, huh? And she is to never return and never come back. It was like 6 years ago. I was a teenager still. What is this? A snake? A diplodocus. A hocus pocus. Diplo hocus pocus. Beaver. 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 A potatosaurus, I see. A potato. What are you supposed to be? What Pokemon are you? An Ankylosaur. I see. You got some very big ankles and some delicious toes. Ah, the delicious toes. I believe I got all of these. I'm missing 2. How dare you? I got that one Pokemon. I got a fish. Is this a Lapras? A Mammoth? Sabertooth? I'm almost finished. I need less than 10, probably. Good pace. Good pace. If I had my cam on, you'd just be seeing me clutching my face just because I'm feeling so stressed out. Clutch it. Blathers, it's nighttime. Oh, well, it's not nighttime. I have my clock set differently. Alright, we'll skip a day. We'll skip a day, do a couple stuff, and then we'll end off. Because I gotta upload it to YouTube. Cool, huh? I love uploading things to YouTube. Rebut. You think he has a mechanical tongue inside of his mouth? And you think he eats metal crickets? I like to think he eats metal crickets. That'd be really swell. November 1st? Can't believe I'm like two months ahead, but game progression. Right? Game progression. Boop. Perfect. Isabel, let your hair down, girl. I know it's supposed to be professional, but I don't care, dude. I remember work made me tie up my hair. I hated it. Wear a hairnet, wherever, would tie up everything. Let's see. Do I have any new people in my town? I know the little cute mouse came. Shep Sally. Opapish. Meet up, Peters. Let's see if there's anyone in that. In the camp. I was about to say I'm blind. I don't see the cap. It's literally right there. Alright, doing this, even though I don't want to. I just noticed walking through that area, there is barely any trees. So, let's be a good boy. Kiss Mother Earth on the lips. Right. With our sweet pants, patchwork pants. I gotta check to see if there's anything stylish in... Here. Yeah, that's fine. It's not. I don't like it. Whatever. Boom. Just planting trees to plant trees. Don't you love that? I hate it. I hate just planting trees to plant trees. I like everything other than the fruit trees. But I guess I'm picky, huh? You know what would go perfect here? A stump. You know what would be perfect here? If I built something like that around there. So, let me do that. A little stump hidden in the leaf. Ooh, I think that may be pushing it. One space. It is one space. That's fine. I hate this fountain. How dare my people want me to build work projects? They're all ugly, and then give me no work projects to work with. Jerks. That's what I say. Jerks. Shep, my handsome boy. Look at the camera so I can see your eyes move. Super L, I feel like I haven't heard your voice in ages Hawkeye. Last time I talked to you was maybe about a week ago. Or has it been longer? It's been a while, but I forgive you after all. That's what friends do. If only I was as good as a person as you, Shep. Hey, Super L, seems quiet today, huh? Like too quiet, Hawkeye. What's new? Hey, what's that you have there? A common floor? I've been looking everywhere for a common butterfly, but okay. We'll trade. Here you go. I can't believe I don't have a common butterfly. None showed up. I started my game in the summer equinox and none showed up. Complete blasphemy. Alright. I put fertilizer next to this tree. Remember that. I want to see if it yields perfect fruit. Because that's what fertilizer is supposed to be used for. It's used for breeding also. You just bury it in the ground and it disappears the next day. Which is sick. What do I need? What am I looking for? Clothes. Looking for clothes. I also need to stop in there to buy some... Okay, whatever. Hello? Oh god, I can't even do that voice. Hello? Timothy, Tommy. You notice how he attacks you if you step on his, like, little space? It's like a JoJo character, you see that? I'm in his range, so he just comes to attack me. You fool, you are in fact within my range of my King Crimson. Seen her plat? I barely know her. Skeet skeet. Skirt skirt. Alright, let's see if there's any fashionable pants in here. I don't know if Gracie keeps her stock up for like a week or something like that. I don't remember. I don't recall. But it seems like she's had the same things every single day. I hate everything in here. Abel, Mabel, I know you guys are adorable. But I hate everything in here. Except you guys. Hello, Label. Alright. Time to go find some more shoes. Water. Drink some water. Glug, 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 glug. Ah, so refreshing. Let's see. Are these armored little booties? Some sandals? Why not? Kimono sandals. I want to be a wonderful cutie. I'll try them on. That music in the background, yeah? It's my little brother. Anyway, I'll wear them out. Can I take off my socks? Oh, hell yeah, I'm nasty, bitch. Remove the socks. Nasty, bitch. Look at that. Look at those toes. They look like it looks like I'm wearing socks. If it's the shoes, then they're the special weird socks. I look so stupid. I don't care. Anyway. I'm gonna go blow my nose for 10,000 minutes, so we're done for today. Thanks for watching. Sorry for being a low energy bitch, but hey, that's what happens when you sleep 18 hours in a day, ruining your life and your schedule, because you feel like shit. Bye. See you later.